Hello everyone, welcome back to our next Minecraft video. So, today I said I was going to do well, let's take a nap first. I said I was going to do a building episode. I said I was going to build my little base on that thing to get a different change of pace from our massive mining trips. But today I think we're going to do an exploration video. I have spent the last couple hours looking for builds to do, ones that I think would be fun and not too difficult to do. Did not find anything I was too crazy about, so instead we are going to do an exploration video. So, first things first, we have our composter we set up. I have been mining melons. I put all my melon slices in there. So, we have a lot of bones, bone meal. I put these bones in there. You don't get bones for the compactor. But I got a bunch of bone meal from there. I put all the seeds from the wheat farm, a ton of melons. So I have kind of hung out on. I haven't done anything, but I have fixed. So I think this should all be potatoes now. Yeah, that doesn't look like potatoes to me. We've got a bunch of these potatoes now, so we are going to get this on. Get our potato game going strong. Is it one bone meal per? No. Sometimes it is. That's crazy. Some nice music going. But I think we're going to move our... I have something planned for here, and I don't want to spoil that yet, but I don't have the facilities for that. So, our first base, I want to look for like a little cabin. I think it would be great right up here, but like I said, I don't know what to build just yet. Tomorrow, I have a very long day at work, so I am going to spend a lot of time while I'm there just looking at what to build, figuring out how to do it so I can replicate it pretty easily while on camera. I don't want to have to sit there and be like, oh, hang on guys, just give me 1 second, I'm going to pause it real quick and then pause it, watch a tutorial on how to do it. So it's something I'm going to have to know how to do before the video rolls around so we can just build it. So I'm not looking for anything too complex. If you guys know a specific build you want to see in the series for this house right up here, please let me know and I will take a look at that. It has to be within the next day, so if you get to this video first, leave a comment, say what build you want to see, or drop a suggestion of some kind. If you're like, hey, build a birch cabin, cool, I can do that. But I'm thinking right here, I can push this back, get rid of this tree, get rid of these, and it'll build right up here. And that'll be nice because I'm pretty sure our alcove would build just like right up here, and I can absolutely expand it so it would do that. So that would be great. Let's get going though. So we've taken care of that potato farm, so it should be pretty grown. I know. I wish we stayed. Whoops. I wish we were closer to the world spawn, so we could just have those chunks always active. Maybe I'll go over there and build a pretty big potato farm, but we don't really need to do that. Does this? No, doesn't count for much. Let's take 32 of these, put them up there. But let's craft a. We don't have that much wood. So let's put that back. Whoops, I still do have a ton of wood. So we got that. Shouldn't need dirt on this trip. I would like to find some oak. Not oak, we have a ton of oak. I would like to find some spruce saplings. Let's craft another axe first. I would like to, let's leave this axe here actually, and then just craft a new one. We can recycle that one later once this one gets pretty damaged. Cool. Awesome, we're all set. I think we're gonna head off this way. This way we can kind of see what our dock is gonna be able to let us go to once we get that going. So let's head out. I think we're gonna head straight this way. My render distance is not super high at the moment. Well, 25 is pretty good. So let's just leave it at that. Whoa. So let's head down. We've got this nice and this is nice and high. So when we come back, we will take care of that. But let's head out for now. So our render distance is a bit higher, so we can see pretty far in the distance. We can see, I plan on making this like a pretty cool port with our dock here. We can build some docks over at like other places. That way once we go out, we could have like a, you know, a farm over here, or cool tree house in that jungle over there, or like here it looks like some kind of acacia. We can just never go here because it's a bad biome. I don't like these trees. I've said it before. Not a big fan of them. This sand over here is nice. Oh yeah, we also have these. I forgot about these. So we got 2 drowned in here. I would love a trident. However, I don't want to get messed up by these guys. So, I don't have very good stuff to take care of these guys. And I don't see any chests, so let's just get out here. Oh, I should have brought my compass, actually. So that way, we're just gonna have to remember where we came from. Shouldn't be too tough, but we'll see. Any crashed ships would be great as well. I know we just avoided that. Is that a mushroom biome? That definitely appears to be a mushroom biome, so... Whoa, what is this? That looks weird. Huh. But a mushroom biome is crazy. I feel like I've not really seen many of these in the game. I feel like I've seen maybe like 2 or 3 of them, so... Yeah, that's what that is. Wow. I hear a dolphin. That's pretty crazy. Oh, it looks like it's a pretty big one. What can we do with this? I know we can... We're gonna bring back a mushroom, that's for sure. Oh, that's actually great, because we can get leather from them. I'm pretty sure you can shear them and just turn them into regular cows, too. Wow, this place is huge. So, mobs do not spawn here, so if we wanted to cheat the whole series, we could just live here. That would be fun, for no one, I'm sure. Including myself, that's kind of boring. So, let's see what's going on up here. I'm gonna leave my boat here so I can remember which way I came from. I'm not seeing... Yeah, we've got some mushrooms just right over here. That's crazy. Got some mycelium too. That'll be nice for the base. Wow. My little guy. Let's grab some soup. Why not? Finding out you could just... Ew, that was a gross sound. Finding out you could soup these guys is pretty crazy to me, honestly. Let's eat this for now. Moo. Whoa, it's kind of a deep cave. How fun! So we have a mushroom biome not too far in the distance, so we are going to be taking care of our food and cows. I'm going to bring some of these back. Probably just 2. I don't need to go crazy with it. But that's going to be 2 little trips there and back. A huge, huge biome. Not a whole lot here though, so I'm thinking we might... Oh, we should have brought some leads. So let's head back to our boat and check out one of the other directions. I do feel like, and I'd be interested to hear what you guys think about this too, I feel like our spawn area was not the most fun place I've ever seen. I feel like it could have been better. It's an interesting little, like, island, but it's not very, like, you know, like, I've seen some pretty, like, there's no mountains or anything. Like, I've seen some crazy mountains to start off at, and it's like, oh, of course I'm going to build my base here. This is crazy. But I feel like this one is just, you know, it's just kind of normal. That's what I'm trying to say. It feels normal. I would like something crazy. So, let me know what type of biome you'd like to see me. I could move into a different one, or we could hang out in here and I want to make a cool nether hub base. We could make a minecart system with that, taking us there. So let me know what you guys think. I think my original intention was to live in like a mesa desert biome. I think there's some fun RP stuff we could do there, but... You know, there's not a whole lot going over here. There's not even any villagers or anything there by where I live. Well, that I know of yet. I clearly haven't been around too much. Awesome. We live further just back this way. Let's check out this jungle right over here. Oh, I was rewatching one of my first videos. I rewatched number 1 and 2, and I found some coal right up in our little alcove-ish area. That first cave I went down to mine just some... what did I mine there? I think I just mined some coal. I got some coal, a little bit of iron. I'm like, where is our house? Oh yeah, it's right up there. Like right in this little alcove, like here, kind of by the dock. There's just like 3 coal veins, and like right on the other side of here, there's some more coal too. So we can mine that once we get back. Of course, now that we already have over a stack of charcoal. Which, speaking of which, I didn't bring any torches with me. That was kind of dumb. Or a bed. Whoops. Oh, we saw a turtle. Hey, there's 2 turtles. Make a little helmet out of that. That'd be nice. Got a nice little river here. And when it comes to moving, we don't have to move like 50 million blocks away. Anything like over here would be cool. Or we could build a ton of different bases. I don't want to have too many because then it would kind of be a hassle to move between them. I would just be living out of an ender chest. I do really like ender chests. I like shulker boxes a lot. Just that. Where is the heck is my boat? How did it get... Guys, I'm going crazy, I think. Where the heck is my boat? Is it right here? Am I going crazy? Where the heck did it go? There's a fish over there. I do not see my boat. Huh. Did it like... Oh, I'm so crazy. I got the YouTuber eyes. You post a couple videos, one of them gets over 100 views, and suddenly you can't see anything ever again. So, it is right here in my pocket. Let's get back in it. We gotta start heading back home to go to sleep real quick. We'll go to sleep, and then we can continue to look around. This jungle right here, I wish this had some... I wish it had one of those... Yeah, I see some coal right up in that mountainside right over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right up there. I'm really excited about those cows, those mushrooms over there, because then we can finally get some leather and get our enchantment table going. We could make one right now, just it wouldn't... the enchantments would obviously not be very good. But no enchantments are better than, or worse than any enchantments, I guess, even if they're low level. We also need to build our monster spawners. I decided I'm going to build both the cave spider one and the normal spider one. My normal spider one I'll probably use more, but I just want to see what it's like to build a normal one, or the cave spider one, because I've never done it. I feel like I have done it before, but it was a very, very long time ago, and I know mod mechanics have changed since then. I don't think to spiders they've changed too much, but it's still something I want to take a look at and try out, because I haven't done it. Alright, we have... Alright. Cool, let's grab some torches this time. Do I have any charcoal just laying around? Yes. And then I did go through and smelt some of our... I smelted some of our iron. I've got a couple of it still here, so I'm going to pop that out, put this here, put that back up there. It'll be nice because we can repair our armor, or build an anvil here soon, because we are going to need it, because our stuff is breaking. Cool, we got 50 of that stuff. By that stuff I mean sugarcane. There's a creeper right up there, so let's kind of give him the run around. Which way should we go now? I think we should head out. Excuse me. Let's jump over this guy. Don't blow up, don't blow up. I was nowhere near that guy. No. Well, I'll take care of that later. It's exploring time. I should have grabbed my compass. It's not too late, but it's too late. So, let's go this way. There is, of course... and it's a very, like, ocean... the oceans are too big. They're too crazy. I didn't grab my boat. I don't like how big the oceans are, because it makes it really hard to explore. And when we're exploring, we've got just huge jungles. I'm going to complain either way, I guess. But let's be George of the Jungle. Try not to break our legs again. Let's see. Let's break that. Hop down this way. Get some lapis, iron, copper. There's some more coal there. I'm not going to mine it right now, because I would like to explore this episode. We've done enough mining. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I should have grabbed the leads. I'm looking for maybe some closer cows. The mushrooms I'm going to have to bring back either way. I'll probably only bring back 2. That way I can just breed more. I don't need to, because I'm pretty sure I can only bring back 2 at a time. There's some melon. I can only bring back 1 at a time in the boat. And the boat would be faster. I know can just grab... I think you need slime to make a lead. Yeah, you do. So I can only make 1... I can grab 1 by lead, so at that point I might as well grab them by boat, since it's going to take that. Since I'm going to have to bring them 1 at a time anyway. We have some more sand, a nice beach, a lot of beaches. I see some right up there. We have it looks like a swamp, and I know the swamps can spawn slimes. Spawns frogs too. I've never seen a frog in Minecraft. I saw some coal there. I hope they're cute. And I hope they're loud, honestly. If the frogs are real loud, I think that would make me pretty happy. Saw some coal right here. Oh, mind this one piece of coal. We did it, guys. Yeah, not really anything. So I'm gonna head back home. I was kind of hoping to find some better stuff. Well, obviously I can't complain about that mushroom biome. I was hoping to find some more interesting stuff nearby that we could maybe see, but not really. This spawn is kind of interesting. It makes me feel like we're going to be building a lot just for lack of kind of anything else to do. So this is, we live that way. A lot of melons. I think it's great that the melons spawn here and you don't just have to find them from abandoned mine shafts. I think that everything, you should be able to find it like just out and about in the game. I feel the same way about when they added the ruined nether portals. We didn't even find one of those. Obviously I didn't go too far, but I feel that way about the ruined nether portals. I think it's so great that you can actually like see that stuff out in the world. Wow, this is weird. See that stuff out in the world, because if you didn't, you know, watch a Minecraft YouTuber or Let's Play or read a guide or something, read the wiki, there's no way you would have ever known to build the nether portal, and you would just not know how to get anywhere. Even the Eyes of Ender, you know, aren't, that sounded weird. They aren't very self-explanatory. So being able to find those out and about is pretty great. Now that Minecraft has the whole, like, directions on how to build stuff with the guides and recipes through this, it makes a lot more, it's more intuitive, because the game, like, I guess it's not intuitive, that's not what that word means. It tells you what to do, so you're able to do it. So, I don't know, it feels, I'm glad they added it, because then you can figure that stuff out. But look, check this out. Piece of coal. We got coal right here. I hear a zombie. They sound hungry. Sounds like there's a couple of them. It'd be great if there was a spawner here. How fun would that be? It sounds like he's on fire above us. It's getting further away, but let's keep mining this. We're getting closer to him for sure. I'd be ecstatic if there was a spawner here. He sounds real close. Hello, zombie. There's grass right there. I'm really bad at finding them through tunnels. Really funny. You used to be able to push like F3 and it would show you like the mob tag through the world. So you'd be able to like find them through the walls and stuff. That was a long time ago, and it was so nice because you could see through. You could see very far through walls doing that. Absolutely cheaty, but wow, was it helpful? This is a cool little area down here. That's fun. Got a lot of coal here. Let's go for a little swim real quick. See if we don't really know what we're looking for, but something incredible, I guess. So we will swim back out this way. I hear a ton of zombies. Like, are they? Oh, was this me? This must have been me on like the first episode. Coal doesn't just, cobblestone doesn't just spawn like that. Yeah, I know exactly where we are. Man, I thought we were finding a, whoa! I thought we were finding a spawner. That was a letdown. I got pretty excited. Yeah, I know exactly where we are. Rip. This is where I was like, oh, it looks like there's water, and it was water. It would make sense on why something looks like water. Because it is water. Cool, so we've got some more coal now. I was looking at different, because I thought I knew how to build this, like, this cool little cabin that was like a triangle and super simple. Maybe I should go for something harder than that. But again, it's got to be something I can memorize how to build, because I don't want to be looking at a guide. I have another computer, like a laptop that I can pull up and just kind of have that next to me. I don't want to have a video going. Maybe I could just make like notes for myself on what to do, or like have little pictures from different angles that I got to follow. But let me know what you guys think. I am going to go up now. We've got about 10 minutes left in the video. I'm gonna run home and then go down into the mine shafts and mine some fences, because I would like to make our little farms here. I would like to I got something planned for right here, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I want to get these chickens out of this hole. Maybe not these chickens out of the hole, but like their offspring out of this hole, and something devious might happen to them. But we'll see. Because I would like to make an actual farm for them soon. Then with that we can improve one, their quality of life, but two, like I want to get them taken out into a because I want to have a cow farm here. Once we get our mushrooms up, we can have them up there. Let's carve these down actually, because let's save those fence posts for another day. Maybe I'll do that off camera, because I want to jump straight into that building next episode. I did promise a building episode this time, but it took way too long for me to figure out what I was going to build, and I needed to get a video out today instead of dreading about it all day, laying in my bed watching RimWorld videos. But let's get these trees down. I'm going to build a cool little house here, and then we can expand it out into something with multiple levels would be cool, I think, because we got to go to the Nether here soon. The Nether I'm really looking forward to. Once hopefully we'll spawn next to a Nether fortress. I don't have to go like 7,000 miles for that. I really, really hate Blaze. I don't like them. They're a pain in the butt, but we can... They drop double XP compared to every other mob in the game. So, if with that, we can make a pretty good mob spawner there, and if we have unlimited blaze rods, that will take care of our coal issues, because that also works as a fuel source. I think it's a better fuel source than even coal. So we'll have an XP farm, and we will have a generator, like a power farm with the blaze rods. I would like to play a Tekkit series at some point. That's the 1.2.5 modded one from obviously a very long time ago. But that one is super duper cool. It's my favorite mod pack. Honestly, probably my favorite way to play Minecraft. And with that, I thought of it just now because I called Blaze Powder or Blaze Power. Because with that, there's a pretty cool glitch where there's like something called EMC, which is like how much value a block has or an item has. And with that, you have like diamonds are 8,192 value, and a dirt is 1. So if you had 8,192 dirt blocks, you could turn that into 1 diamond. So there, whoops, I kind of forgot you could do that. That sucks. So let's get rid of that, put that back. I want to get Silk Touch too, because we can bring back some of that mycelium. I don't think mycelium is super good looking, but it'll be fun to have over here. I hear a lot of stuff breaking around me. It'll be fun to have over here. We can do some fun stuff with that. And it would be great for the cows. I think it'd be nice for them to have their own grass. We could grow some mushrooms. And mobs don't spawn on mycelium. I don't think that would be like, the ultimate cheat code or anything, because grass doesn't grow. Mycelium won't take over grass. Whoops, RIP shovel. It doesn't take it over, but it'd be nice to have over here, I think. I was looking at different birch cabins. I'm not crazy about birch, but I think it would be nice to, since we're in a birch biome, maybe to use some of the wood we have here. Maybe for RP purposes, we could plant a tree and have around the tree be where we could have those like logs be the basis of the tree. Whoops, what happened here? I'm certain that was me, but maybe my axe broke or something. Weird, I try not to do that. Alright, we can go over here. Let's go to sleep real quick. Now that we have... oh, I forgot about this. So we're going to repair this real quick. That's sad. I felt like I was pretty far away from that creeper. I would also like to make this area a lot better, because it's pretty, pretty boring right now. So once we get our base built, I think, and then once we go through the Never, next episode I'm going to build that base. I'm going to spend all day at work tomorrow, not working, and just looking at different builds we can make and trying to memorize how. I'm going to bring my laptop and I can hop into creative mode world and learn the design, so that way when it's time for us to play again on the channel, we can just hop right in, get to it. I would really like, I saw some really neat, it was a couple, they were spruce trees and the deep slate stairs. I'd never really thought, I didn't realize you could make stairs out of deep slate. It makes sense now that I think about it, but I just never thought about it. That looks pretty good, I think. Looks alright. So, once we get a... I think it would be really... it would cool... sorry, guys. My head is all over the place right now. So, it would be really cool to make a spruce deep slate... Oh, I want to grab that sheep, actually. Yeah, let's grab this... well... Yeah, let's grab this sheep, so that way it doesn't wander off. I know we have another sheep around here somewhere. Let's just grab all this while we're at it. Grab another sheep, because the build I have planned over here, I'm either going to need some concrete or some wool, like a ton of it. Concrete is going to be a lot of work because it's sand and a lot of gravel. Whoops. Sand and a lot of gravel. I don't know. I obviously feel a lot safer with... I'm going to hold on to this sub window. I feel a lot safer with the... Looks like our thing is full. That's sad. I feel a lot safer with a base made out of concrete, but I don't know if I really want to go in there and put in all the work for... I don't want to mine 500 million blocks to get it ready for a concrete build, but I don't know. If that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. I know there's a lightning rod I can build in the game, but like I would be devastated if that build got struck by lightning and it was just gone. That would be very, very sad. So I would like to avoid that if possible, and I'm sure you guys understand. But that's gonna be a lot of digging off camera because it's gonna be a ton of blocks, and it's just sand, gravel, and some dye. So I would need white, and I know I just threw that thing on the floor. I would need a lot of white dye and a lot of red dye as a little hint to what I'll be making. If you know me, if you're my friend watching this video, I'm sure you can already guess what I'm going to build. I build it every world, and it's my absolute favorite. I love him in real life, and we'll see. So there is that guy. So let's pull him over kind of towards our wheat farm. We're going to want to find the other one. I want to say there was two, but we'll get him over here, and we'll tie him up to this... We'll tie him up to a post in the middle of our farm. This way we can pretend that he's like eating over here. You know what? I don't know why I'm actually... Come here. Cool. I always forget about leads. I know about them, obviously, but I forget how great they are because you can just, like, he lives there now. How great. Not for him, but for me. Cool. We have one sheep. I don't know where this other one went. If we find the other one, we don't have another lead, so I can't really do a whole lot with it. But it'd be nice to know where he is. So, we've got him. We've got this area up here cleared out. Maybe we could start laying some... Well, I don't know, because... Whoa. It's hard to know before you know what you're going to build, obviously. So let's finish getting rid of this area. Next episode, I promise I'm going to do something more productive than what we did today. We found that over there. I might, between episodes, this episode and the next one, I might go over and just bring 2 mushrooms back. That's not going to be fun to watch because I'm going to have to make 2 separate trips, which is absolutely a bummer. I want to get rid of this tree, but those trees are annoying to get rid of. But that's what we got to do. I'll get them over. That way we can have some nice food. Mushroom soup is super great food. So while we're here at the base, we don't have to use our other good food. So we can just grab some soup and drink that. It'll be great for leather once we get that going. Because we're going to need a ton of leather for our enchantment table. I'm going to want to get enchanted stuff here soon for sure, because once we get into the nether, that's when the game starts to get pretty hard. I would like not to die over there, because I don't like the nether at all. I said this a couple episodes ago. I was a kid when it came out, so it scared me pretty good. But I don't know. I feel like they've not added enough to the game to make it, like, fun to be in. Like, there was that old, like, and I know one of you guys said you came over here, you found my channel by accident looking for old Minecraft parodies. I listen to a lot of those myself, but like the Screw the Nether song by the Yogscast, like that made the Nether sound like so much fun. And then the second half of the video, they're like, oh yeah, the Nether sucks. There's nothing here. This place is awful. Oh, my clothes are dirty and filthy and on fire. That's how I feel. I don't like it. So I tried not to be there. The hub aspect of it is pretty fun. I want to get some potions going. One of my favorite series was by a YouTuber named King Daddy DMac, and on that, he made like this really great, really cool desert base where he would it was kind of like a quarry for sand. So he would just be excavating all of that. The whole time he would just have like speed potions galore. So that was cool. I liked that. And I would like to do that too. Speed potions are great. I feel like I'm pretty quick in this game though, even without it. But it'd be fun. Gotta get this tree down too. And that'll be the last one. So we'll take this down and then we'll get our inventory. And this will be a nice spot for base too, especially if it's like a little bit higher and one with like a porch in the back or something, because we can see over this way and it is beautiful. So I don't know. Once again, leave a comment if you guys have a specific build in mind. Like, let me know what YouTubers or a specific style you'd like to see, or what you've built in the past. If you're a YouTuber yourself and have a video on it, let me know. I know a couple of you guys have videos. I've looked at a couple of your channels, and I think it's pretty cool that you guys do that too. So, I'm thinking something that'll fit here. I can expand this and make it smaller as I need to, but right here would be perfect, I think. I want to grab this apple. I do love apples, in real life and in the game. Oh, we can just barely reach it. Please, come here. One more. Awesome. Cool, let's run back home. We've got one chicken here. I don't think I need to put that one away anywhere. He's fine, just running around. Or she, I guess. So, with that being said, we are at the 30-minute mark now, so we're going to call it an episode. I know I didn't do a whole lot this episode, but I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking it out. Once again, please, please, please give me a like, share, follow, subscribe, and, of course, most importantly, remember to recycle.